It is a wonderful Saturday afternoon, and it's pretty quiet, which which is relaxing. And after a long week of um, of college, it's a much needed break. Um, so I came on this live stream because I wanted to have something to do other than just sitting down, probably studying, and you know, and also just giving myself a break as well. But really, I wanted to talk about what I have been up to with writing and how that's been with me lately. And um, in the chat, whoops, that was my water. Um, let's see. Yeah, in the chat, I will, yeah, look on there for any questions or comments that shows up every once in a while. So if I'm looking at my laptop, I'm most likely looking at the chat, but also I might pull something up related to writing. So it usually depends. So yeah, and any extra talking background, don't mind it. Let's see. Um, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm about to look at the chat really quick. So don't mind me. Don't mind me. Alright. So yeah, what's been, I guess, taking place in a way. Sorry, I kind of get nervous when I look at myself on the screen. But anyways, oh, hello, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Let's see. Like, what have I been up to when it comes to writing? Well, it's funny because last night I was looking through one of my writing pieces and I was like, I don't know, it's already getting late, and I was like, let's see what I can write about or just make some changes about it. By the way, I published Mermaid Mysteries, my very first book, last month. Looks like this. Oh, hello, welcome. So yeah, and you can find Mermaid Mysteries on Amazon. You can get paperback, hardcover, or even the ebook. And yeah, it's really cool. As my first book, it's been like a long anticipated for me, and seeing it in person, like it's really amazing. And I can't believe it's already been a month since I actually published it, because I don't know, I guess I did a live stream on Thursday and I was like, wait a second, I forgot. My book published last month. I was like, whoa, like already. And I guess like time just has been going so fast and all that stuff. Um Not only with only college, but also publishing Mermaid Mysteries. And yeah. Um, so yeah, when it comes to Mermaid Mysteries, like I I love the story that I put onto the page. And what really stands out to me is how the characters move the story forward, and what it takes to what it takes in order for the story to move along. And it's not like, oh, we had to do this. Like, there's a reason why the characters do what they do, and like essentially why it matters, why these certain events in the book is happening, and yeah. So and also like I guess like a little bit about the journey about Mermaid Mysteries. Mermaid Mysteries began as a dream at 3 in the morning. Like the very first version of it was playing in my head like a movie, and I was like, "Oh, this is like 5-star blockbuster summer movie," and I was like, "Oh wow," and and then I was like, "Oh, okay, I should write about it." So before was a book, I wrote it as a script, because it was playing like a movie in my head. And then whenever I wrote the book, in January of 2022, I was so excited to write about it, put it on the page, and all that. And it was really exciting for me, and this was like when I was like in high school, and I was like, wow, like, with the story coming to me. So that's really amazing. Uh, and Mermaid Mysteries got me through one of my lowest times. Like, I was actually playing basketball at one time, in high school, and I got injured, and I was like, I kept on asking myself this question about, if I couldn't play basketball, what could I do? And writing was the answer, and that's what got me to writing Mermaid Mysteries into an actual story. And ever since then, I've kept on writing. Writing has become this passion for me, and something I want to do in the long term as well. And I'll say Mermaid Mysteries has been through a lot. Um, like, because whenever I finished the book, I was like, immediately like reading back over it instead of just giving the book some time to breathe and then come back with it with a more fresh perspective, and then see where it goes from there, pretty much. And yeah, it was really pretty cool. And even though Mermaid Mysteries is on the shorter side of books, I believe it's a good starting point to where I'm going. It allows me to see areas of where I need to grow and improve, not only in writing but also in storytelling and everything that goes into it in general. Um, I actually self-published Mermaid Mysteries, and I guess when it came to publishing, what made me decide going the self-published route was that, well, ultimately I wanted Mermaid Mysteries out there, and I really wanted to tell that story, and uh, it really meant a lot to me to put it out there. And self-publishing was the way to do it. And also having that free range um, of creative freedom of how I can share that um, to others. And that was an amazing experience as well. I I gotta say, like, even creating the book cover, the color. So this is what it looks like. Um, so the book looks like this. The color scheme of this, it actually came to me, and I was in love with the color, and it really fits like the ocean vibes, and also like just looking at the color once again, like it really just enhances why this is Mermaid Mysteries. And with that teal color, like, yeah, it has the mixture of blue and also green together. It's pretty cool. But I guess I can read a little synopsis about it on the back of the book. So it says, "The mysteries have begun. Sky and Sam learn a secret. Mermaids in Atlantis exist. The kingdom has been invaded by the power-hungry tyrant Luke, and now they must align their trust with the royal family, but past connections shake their mission to pieces. The mysteries that come in does not get out." And um, whenever like coming up with, I guess, the book pitch or like the back of the book synopsis about it, um, it was really about like how can I capture what's going on with the book without spoiling it. It's like you gotta manage both, and like it wasn't like oh I got it right away, you know. It took some thinking and like considering what to put in there that wouldn't give everything away. So yeah. So that was pretty good. And I guess where I'm at right now, when it comes to the series, yes, so Mermaid Mysteries is the first book in the series, and currently I am working on the second book. So the second book has already been written. Right now is going through the revising stage, and last night I did look at a page of the second book, and um it didn't help that it was late at night, but I did look at a page and I was like, like there's need to be like some fixer upper kind of. And I guess I felt a little discouraged because it was in the middle of the night and I was already finishing up another writing assignment that was due that same night, like literally last night was whenever my writing assignment was due, and then I just jumped into like an editor mindset. I'll say, I guess like a piece of advice, especially for myself, um, um, is that I guess like when it comes to working on multiple projects, like don't just like be writing something and then like the very next thing you do is like revise and edit another thing, because I don't know, that it's kind of like jumping around different stories, like kind of like story hopping, I like to call it. um but I was jumping around like different types of writing pieces. So I was jumping from an analysis essay based on another book to my own book, which was more like fantasy related, and that that I can say did not really help me, and the fact that it was the middle of the night, so I was like, you know what, I am just going to go to bed because I am not in the right mindset of writing or, you know, actually fixing the story that I want to tell to make it better. And I'll say my goals for the second book. First of all, I want to make it better than the first, because it's because my second book of the Mermaid Mysteries series is like in middle book syndrome. So I wanted, it is like necessary, it's vital to towards like what's going to happen in book 3, and book 2 needs to like raise the stakes and um enhance more than what the first book had, because the first book is the foundation of the series. The middle book is supposed to add more layers to it, while being necessary of being a story. And personally, the second book is my favorite out of the 3. I can't say I have a least favorite, but the second one is definitely my favorite. I love that so much. And I gotta say, like, whenever I was like, kind of getting into like revising slash editing the second book, uh, I yeah, I like waffles. I like waffles. Yeah. Um, whenever like getting into revising and editing the second book, I really wanted to pay closer attention to the story, like pretty much like sentence by sentence, and um allowing like making sure like everything pretty much makes sense, if you get what I mean. And yeah, I guess like um let's see, like going to the second book, I'm going to, okay, so I have it up on my side right now. Like right now I am revising slash editing chapter 8. And I don't know, because I only read a page yesterday. So yeah, mainly because I was like tired, and I was already writing like crazy and kind of like rush hour. So yeah. Um but yeah, there's just plenty of things that I'm keeping in mind um to um to make improvements and enhance the series, because I'll say personally the second book is my favorite. And yeah, but also I feel like, I don't know, like as much as I want to talk about the book, like, because currently being in college has made it more challenging to like find a time to like talk about the book, like not only that it's out and published and all that stuff, but also like just talk more about the story, and like why does it matter to me and all that stuff. And I think like being on the live streams has helped. I definitely want to make more content about it and all that stuff. um One thing about it, like, I guess like promoting your book after it's been published, like as well, like if you're overdoing it, like I don't want to overdo it. I want to talk about it and all that stuff without like, oh, this is the only thing I'm talking about. Because there's so much more than just my book. That's why I have my channel, talking about different things in writing and doing different things about it. Um, and it's based on like what I've been what I've been doing with writing, and things that I can learn to use in my writing. And I like kind of sprinkle in a little bit about my book, of what how it relates, or even like, hey, here's a book, that I'm working on and all that stuff. So yeah, like I do want to like promote it more, make better effort into um I want to make better effort to promote Mermaid Mysteries without overdoing it and burning myself out, because that's definitely definitely a thing, burnout. So So yeah. Um yeah. But if you do want a video about me, like, I guess um like talking about Mermaid Mysteries and more what it's about, like, definitely I will. I'll try to make a few shorts that are like, I don't know. I'll probably make a lot of shorts. Like, I'm telling you, like, this Saturday I have like plenty of time, and like, I mainly gotta find a place and like, oh, you know what I mean. So yeah. Um, so that's definitely a nice little challenge that I can try to do. But whenever I am on break next month, I actually want to do some new things with it too. Um, I guess I can give like a little teaser about what new things that I want to do. Um, so a little teaser is that I want to like do something new at Mermaid Mysteries. Like, I don't know, have like an entire page like dedicated to like what Mermaid Mysteries is about, and like a better like um understanding of it and all that stuff. And currently I am like learning how to do that, and I'll do more of that in December whenever I'm on break. So it depends. But I guess like a little teaser about it. A little teaser. I'll give you a color teaser. So it's kind of like, I don't know if you can see it, but like more of the blue. Yeah, that's the only teaser I give, but that's kind of something that I was like very interested about doing, and I was like, this would definitely be something new and somewhere I can explain Mermaid Mysteries, and I guess like kind of build a fan base around Mermaid Mysteries. And yeah. um I guess I guess overall I guess overall my goals for Mermaid Mysteries is not only put the story out there, but also build a fan base and community who like stories like me, and like want to know more about about the characters and like all that stuff. So yeah, I I actually looking forward to this, and doing some things like that. So yeah. Um but yeah, I don't know. But also I've been also working on some other like side projects, like writing related. So it's not just Mermaid Mysteries. Like, once again, I don't want to just talk about, like, I don't want to only talk about Mermaid Mysteries. I've been writing some short stories lately that are within the fantasy genre. Um, and they're more like just side stories from like side characters perspectives, and it has been really cool exploring that. And I have a class in college called creative writing that I'm taking, and the professors insights have like enhanced my understanding in writing. And I've been doing revisions to make the stories better, and that has helped me a lot, and to be more conscious about what's inside the writing and what to look out for, really. So that has been a very fun experience for me. And even though I'm only taking creative writing for this semester as a beginning course, um, it really has impacted me in a significant way for my first semester here at college, and that's pretty good. I think if I wasn't in this creative writing class this semester, I think I would be still making the same mistakes in writing, and not be aware of it, or not. Yeah, I wouldn't be aware of it as much. Also, um, I think I wouldn't have gotten insight about certain things. I wouldn't be writing as much as I currently am. Like story wise, that's not like essay. Um, so yeah, like really. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Yes, and like something I always strive for is like what I keep striving for is like, not only improvement but also um like what's the word? I have like this burning desire to write more, like, and learn more as well. And I think that drive of that desire to learn has just continued, and has been very present as I'm writing, and I really enjoy that. I love learning new things, and that brings me joy in my life. And I guess like if it wasn't for writing, I honestly like what else will I be doing? Um I don't know. I don't think I would be thinking, or like have this same type of ideas, and like storytelling and all that. And with writing, I could like expand what I can talk about, and yeah, it has um helped me like communicate and open up more, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And I guess here in college, like, yeah, here in college has allowed me to like allow myself to like, hey, I write. I love writing. I write books, and I can tell people about it. Like, and also word of mouth has like really uh gotten me around with college. Like, which is very interesting. Like, it's like so different than just like middle school or high school, where like a number of people know you, and like, oh, okay, but where like there's like thousands of students that attend um, a university, and like like pretty much sky's the limit, pretty much. And I don't know, it's like it's so mind-blowing, and I have been enjoying my college experience so far. I can't wait for second semester, but it's very important to take one day at a time, no matter what, just in life in general, like just taking one day at a time, like really, like it really makes a difference, really. And not taking life for granted, because you never know like what can happen and all that stuff. So yeah, so I pretty much like look forward to each day and what it might bring, but also like taking every moment and making the most out of it. And most likely, whenever I'm going through the rest of my day today, I will make sure I take every moment and use it to my advantage and not just let the day just go to waste, really. But I want to thank everyone who has been on the live stream, and yeah, thank you so much. Joy talked about writing and um, opening about like what's up and like some updates and all that stuff. So thanks, and see you next time.